Hey everybody, I just got done watching the Ubisoft Forward event, and I'm going to do a very quick video going through all of the stuff that they mentioned. Number one, Rainbow Six Extraction. I've never played a Rainbow Six game. This is absolutely a game that is on my list now, and the reason it's on my list is because it is not PvP, it is PvE. You and up to 2 of your friends are fighting aliens. If one of your friends gets caught, you have to go rescue them in order to continue to use that character, which sounds very, very cool. I love the way that it looked like somebody was setting down traps and then trying to lure the enemies into it. Very excited for Rainbow Six Extraction. Rocksmith is Ubisoft's game that teaches people how to play guitar. It's 10 years old now, and now it's going to have a subscription. I think that overall, this is probably a good thing. I'm not going to subscribe it, obviously, but if I were, I think that subscribing to it is better than slowly nickel and diming through a whole bunch of different songs that you would have to purchase individually. If you subscribe, you get access to all of the songs, and I think that that is a much better value for the end customer. They showed off more of Riders Republic. That is the game where you are snowboarding and snowmobiling and wingsuiting your way across landscape in order to earn the most points for your team. It comes out on September 2nd. I am very, very excited for Riders Republic. Rainbow Six Siege is a very old game, and it is still getting updates, and it is incredibly popular. It's about to come to Google Stadia on the 30th, and on that day, crossplay between Luna, Stadia, and PC will happen, with Xbox and PlayStation getting their own crossplay later on down the road. I would have preferred if everybody was in the same pool for crossplay and then differentiating based on whatever input somebody's using. So, pool all of the mouse and keyboard people together, pool all of the controller people together. This means I'm very unlikely to play Rainbow Six Siege because I prefer to play on controller, but I'm going to be pooled in with everybody who's on computer, which is mouse and keyboard people, which means they're going to have a huge advantage over me. It would have been much better had they said, all right, Luna, PC, Stadia, Xbox, PlayStation, you're all in the same pool, and we'll separate you based on your control input. I think that that would have been better. It would not be an Ubisoft event if they didn't talk about Just Dance. I don't care about Just Dance, but there's a lot of people that do, and Just Dance 2022 is coming pretty much everywhere. If you are a fan of the Assassin's Creed series, then know that Assassin's Creed Valhalla is getting 2 years of support post-launch. They've never done this before. They also talked about the fact that their library mode is coming to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, along with the newest expansion, which is called the Siege of Paris, which has new abilities, new weapons, new gear, all that stuff. I don't need this expansion because I haven't even finished the main game yet. There's already too much to do in that game, and I have too many games to distract me from Assassin's Creed. But for everybody out there that loves Assassin's Creed, you're going to be able to continue to play Valhalla and do all of your Viking stuff for another 2 years. That's exciting. Next, they showed off a cutscene from Far Cry 6. I've never played a Far Cry game. This is going to be my first one. I can't wait to play it. This cutscene was enthralling. The acting was top-notch. Not a huge surprise there. And I'm excited for it. But then they also, I'm confused about this next part where they said they showed off the villains from previous Far Cry games, and it seemed like you could play as those characters in Far Cry 6. It was very confusing to me. I'm not sure if I quite understood what was happening there, but maybe that's because I'm not a Far Cry guy. Unfortunately, Nintendo leaked this next game a little bit before the Ubisoft Forward event, so nobody was surprised when they showed off Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. If you don't know what Mario plus Rabbids is, it is a isometric view tactical game featuring characters from the Mushroom Kingdom, and they're mixed in there with characters from the Rabbids universe. It's a really, really good game. Again, one of those games that I never finished because shiny things distracted me, but it's definitely top-notch, and the fact that they're getting a sequel is not a surprise. Why isn't it a surprise? Because the game is incredibly widely well received. So Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, definitely a game you want to check out if you've got a Nintendo Switch. And if you haven't already tried the original Mario plus Rabbids, it goes on sale all the time. So I would recommend check out a site like Deku Deals and follow that game, and every once in a while just check and see if it's on sale, because if it's on sale you should pick it up. Really, really fun game. The last game that was announced was a One More Thing from the CEO of Ubisoft, Yves Guillemot. Sorry if I pronounced his name wrong. That was really surprising, and it was Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. I don't think anybody saw this one coming. It is based off the James Cameron film, and I guess film series, because they're still making those movies. It's been so long since I've seen the original Avatar movie. I don't remember anything about it, but I remember really being impressed by the world that they had made. And I'm very excited to find out how this game plays. Apparently it is an open world game, so I'm guessing it's, okay, I want to say like probably Assassin's Creed in Pandora. And that's how they are going to, I mean, that's Ubisoft's bread and butter. They like making Assassin's Creed games that are not Assassin's Creed games. You know what I mean? I think that this one surprised just about everybody, and I'm definitely looking forward to finding out more about this game. Well, that's everything for the Ubisoft Forward event. Let me know in the comment section down below, which is your favorite announcement? Which game are you looking forward to most? And what surprised you the most? Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell so you get notified each and every time that I post something new. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.